Hi, Dr. Seyfried from Revolution Rehab here. Today I want to share with you one more tidbit on posture, and specifically we're going to be talking about sleep. We need to get it. It's when we restore our energy, and if you're not getting good sleep, we definitely should be talking about this and having a conversation on what is maybe preventing you from getting good sleep, having a good routine, and preparing yourself for the night, not keeping yourself wired and connected with television and thinking about the show, getting a lot of input and stimulation from the computer or the phone can begin to make us not quiet our mind before we sleep. So resting from those electronics about 20 or 30 minutes before you go to bed is a good habit to use. And having a good sleeping position as well is very vital to getting good rest and to waking up feeling rested and to allow your body to relax at night. So in order to do that, we want to support ourselves and have our pillow, and I say pillow, because some of us use more than one pillow. And I want to encourage you to try to get to the point where you can get to using one, maybe two pillows. And checking your pillow, if it's foam, is the foam starting to get wore out? Is your neck not staying in a good position where it's just in a neutral position? So let me sit so you can see. Imagine I was laying down. So if I was laying down and I was on my pillow, and my head is pulled up like this because I have several pillows, that's going to be stretching my neck all night, putting some pressure here, and allowing for my neck to be in this position all night long is going to help some of those muscles to just become tight there. So not that you would just immediately take your pillow out and go to one pillow immediately. It's something that may take some time, but it might be something for some of you that would feel okay and that you would do well with. So you'd have to experiment with that. Now, if you're sleeping on your back, as I mentioned, having your head in a neutral position so that your spine is in a relaxed and ideal position to rest and not become tight in the front or the back. We don't want our head sunk way back into the pillow and again way forward if we're on our back, but if we're on our side, again, we want to have our head in a straight on position. So imagine the bed's here and I'm laying down. I don't want my head sinking down, getting some pressure here, stretching here, or I don't want my head pulled way up by having a lot of pillow here and similar situation where I'm getting pressure here and a lot of stretching here. Keeping our arms down at our sides is best practice. For me, it is comfortable to keep it up here, but do your best to try to bring your hand down, put it on top of your other hip, or bring a pillow underneath you so that you're kind of hugging that pillow or that loved one, whatever it may be, in order to keep your arms down so that your shoulders aren't rising up and you're not getting tight by having your arm up or anything of that nature. Also, having your low back in good position is going to help as well. So putting a pillow between your knees can be helpful. And if you're on your side, and if you're on your back, then just, of course, laying flat. For those of you that are belly sleepers, you have to find a position that you can get your sleep and get your rest. As I mentioned, that's first and foremost. Laying on your belly can cause you then to turn your head left or right for your ability to breathe, and that's making you strain your neck. If you're able to sleep and your head can be facing down, you're putting a pillow there so you can breathe, that's great. If you can keep your neck in a neutral position, that's the goal. But if you can get maybe completely off your belly, maybe turn slightly so that you can start looking forward and not turning your head a lot during the entire night, that will begin to help you keep your head in a neutral position to help with keeping good posture and allowing your whole body and your neck to have a restful night. Hope you found this helpful, and have a great day.